What's going on, you guys? So, the KSI Logan Paul saga has finally ended with KSI coming out the victor. He will be taking that win back to the UK. And, man, I must admit, them dudes came, they was fighting, man. But before I continue on with them dudes, let me go ahead and talk about what happened with the other fights. I didn't see the Billy Joe Saunders fight. I think he stopped the guy, I think in the 11th round or something like that. I'm not sure. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'm not really a fan of Billy Joe Saunders. I think I was doing some other shit when his fight was on. But I definitely saw the Devin Haney fight. And the Santiago guy gave him some trouble tonight. You know, he gave him some little trouble. He didn't go away. You know, Devin Haney dropped him in the 5th round, but dude got up and he was still there. You know, he ended up winning a unanimous decision. But Devin Haney, I think he needs to take his time. You know, I'm going to just leave it at that. He needs to take his time. Lomachenko, I think right now will beat him. Right now, as of right now, I think Lomachenko will beat him just due to his experience. And even though the dude was 6 feet tall and he poses certain different, a different type of fight than a Lomachenko would, the guy only had 12 fights before knockouts, and he gave Devin Haney some work. You know, he gave him some good work tonight. Devin Haney should definitely level up from his fight. I think he should go start looking at tape of these guys instead of just coming in there trying to figure them out. He was really forcing it tonight, and it really showed. But he got the win. I liked his attitude after the fight, and I expect to see big things from Devin Haney in the future. Now, the KSI Logan Paul fight. Well, by the way, Lamar Roach and Jamel Herring fight. Jamel Herring won. He got the win. Lamar Roach put up a good effort, but I think he needs to go to a different team. You know, he had too many guys yelling at him in the corner, and he was looking confused. And, you know, I think Joel Diaz, I don't think that's a good fit for him. You know, Lamar Roach is a technical fighter. He needs to go, I don't know. He needs to make some adjustments there. But the KSI Logan Paul fight was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It was damn near, I think it was sold out in the Staples Center. Had all kinds of weirdos in the crowd. It was insane. You know, the fight was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. You know, considering the fact that these dudes never fought professionally before, ever. Considering the fact that they had 10-ounce gloves on. With the fact that they didn't have no headgear. The fact that they had a huge crowd with the spotlight on them. Them dudes came, they was fighting, man. It wasn't nearly as bad as one may think. Okay, I would leave it at that. I've seen worse fights from professional fighters. You know what I'm saying? These dudes fought 6 rounds. KSI dropped Logan Paul, but they counted it as I guess a slip or knock behind the head or whatever, but it was really a knockdown. And then, you know, Logan Paul got him with an uppercut and kind of rocked him, and then he grabbed him back of the head and uppercut him again and knocked him down. Referee counted it as a knockdown. Jack Reese counted it as a knockdown, took the points away. Same time. So I think that was the deciding factor in the fight that gave KSI the W. KSI won a split decision, you know, but I give him credit, man. You know, I'm not like most boxing fans. There's haters and shit. A lot of boxing fans are haters. I say about 85% of the boxing community, about 75% is some haters. But I give these dudes credit. You know, these are 2 regular YouTube gamer dudes getting up in the ring, boxing, throwing hands. I say about 80% of the normal population wouldn't do that. Okay? Now, they were getting paid. They got paid. But them dudes came to fight. You know what I'm saying? It was an action throughout. Logan Paul showed good natural boxing ability. KSI showed a lot of tenacity, heart. You know, it was insane, man. I mean, it wasn't nearly as bad as one may think. You know, your boxing fans saying, you know, it's a shit fight and all that. But them dudes, half them dudes wouldn't even get put on some fucking gloves to hit some pads. Okay? Them dudes got up in the ring. They've been training, preparing for the fight. It was like a real fight. It was kind of crazy, but it was action throughout. The crowd was hype. You know, people was, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. You know, I couldn't believe that 2 YouTubers took the spotlight from 2 world-class trained professionals. You know what I'm saying? And Saunders and Devin Haney. I really just can't grasp that. But nonetheless, I was entertained. I can't lie. I was entertained. I'm a fight fan through and through. I was entertained. I give them dudes credit. You know what I'm saying? They stepped up. They went out there and they fought 6 rounds. You know, most pros start off, they only fight like 4 rounds or some shit like that. These dudes fought 6 rounds. They was going in the whole time. I mean, it was funny, man. But tell me what you guys think. KSI and Logan Paul. KSI takes a W back to the UK. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.